What's up, guys? We are at Tanon Convent Street. This is in Silom, actually.
You say Convent Street. No need to say Tanon Convent. It's already Convent Street.
Oh, that's true. Sorry, guys. Tanon means street. I'm I'm mixing it up. However, over there, you'll see that that's the famous Patpong area, red light district. And over there would be Taniya, which is basically the Japanese red light area. But we're gonna today explore Convent for you guys and show you the other side of Silom. This is where all the street food is, and Convent, I think they call it Convent Street because convents are basically like these private Catholic schools for girls, and they're all pretty much near here, so they call it Convent Street. There's also a lot of English teaching facilities around here as well, obviously, due to the fact that there's a lot of students.
Why? Money makes dress. So cute.
And that's why you'll also see a lot of foreigners here. So something we're gonna do different is today I'm shooting on my A6400 on a gimbal, so it should be a higher quality video, but Mayu
your banana.
is shooting on a GoPro.
You want banana? We have a potato too.
And we'll give you two views. Mayu view
And Ethan view.
and Ethan view. Let us know if there's one you prefer over the other. Oh man, there's a lot of street food. Oh babe, what is this?
They have a chicken nugget or something.
Wow, that's like fish.
It's fish cake and there's chicken nugget.
Fish
And
cakes.
then what do you call? Spring roll?
Oh.
Oh, looks really local.
All right, so right now, what time is it? It's
5.
5.
Yeah. 5. Mush Burger. What is this? Burger place? Interesting.
That's why you see a lot of students getting off. This is peak activity time.
It's 295. Not bad.
Holy smokes. I mean, I've been here before, guys, and I have to say, I don't remember it being this crowded. I must have came a little later. But it's probably all the rich parents coming in their cars to pick up their kids that's causing all this traffic. Oh, where's Mayu? You guys can be checking out Mayu view right now. I'm gonna just wait for her.
Huh?
Oh, there you are.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we should let the people pass, you know? Just we stop.
As people pass, there's more people behind us. There's
Time for
time to elevate my camera so you don't just see the backs of people.
Shop.
By the way, Silom is also pretty much where a lot of the businesses are located, as well as it's one of the places where the MRT and the BTS intersect. That's why you'll just see a lot of business people around here as well. Oh, look at this.
Oh, the girls like those things.
Oh, girls are all into this squishy thing.
Oh my god, look at the kitty
It
jam.
makes
So
this
cute.
chemically
Why?
fragrant
What's
smell,
the
I
matter?
guess. They love smelling it and squishing it. I think a bunch of YouTubers sort of got it very popular out here. Cool. Well, tons and tons of girls getting out of their convents. Oh, by the way, this here is St. Joseph. I'm pretty sure I have tutored some girls that go there. Yeah, I think Trinity Hall. I think this might even be a boarding school. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know where Mayu is. Oh! I was waiting for you behind.
You lost your ninja.
Yes, Mayu's a ninja for being so tall.
Ninja.
This girl gets easily lost.
And when you're talking about a school, it just passed behind me.
Oh yeah? How many convents are here?
I don't know. I don't know. If I have a children, maybe I would know, but I don't know. I have no business here. So.
There's a lot. Is this another school? I guess you could probably tell based on the color of their uniform. This is sort of a... What kind of color is this, babe? I don't even know. It's like a bluish, slightly turquoise color.
Yeah. I don't know how to say.
So much street food here.
I like it. More
So
food.
we actually walked through the back of Bangkok Bank, which Mayu said there's like a lot of street food. And we found that there really wasn't because it all closed. We came a bit too late.
Yep.
You should be coming there before 3. That's what we were told.
Lunchtime to 3.
Yeah. We won't be including it in this video. But I wanted to say that because I think all those people closed shop over there and then just moved over here.
Wow, so cute.
Oh, that does look good.
Little feet.
Hey, famous?
Look at this huge
Is that tea
tree.
from Channel 9?
We're gonna cross the street and then go back to the Silom.
Yeah, I think I'll just walk on the other end because there's a lot of stuff going on over on that side as well. It's just, you can't, I wasn't able to show you any of it. It's just so packed. There's just enough for me to do this right and left movement. This is where the GoPro actually helps because it's such a wide angle.
Thai Asian cuisine.
It's just the picture quality isn't as good in the dark.
Oh, now it's already hospital. That means right over there is the Silom, the Sarton Street.
Oh.
Yeah.
By the way, this place, there's 2 really well-known hospitals. This one right here called B&H.
Bangkok Nursing House? Ah, no, nursing house.
Bangkok Nursing House.
Hospital, nursing hospital.
Yeah. This is, you can see it's almost like a hotel, guys. Look at that. They got valets. We're gonna actually cross over into that area.
Bistro.
And over here, there's some very high-end hipster restaurants. I remember coming here once. This one guy showed me, and then we went in, and then we saw the price, and we're like, nah, let's not eat this. And then we left. All right, let's go.
I want to cross the street.
Yeah, we're gonna cross the street, but now the traffic's gotten less.
Oh,
Since they've done all their
it
picking
is
up of students.
hard. They have a 2 type of the uniform. I just
Ooh,
love
is this
it.
ice cream?
Yeah.
Ah,
Queue
but I
up,
like the
girls
really
queue up.
local Thai ice cream, the one that they put in the bread. I don't want
That
that
is coconut ice cream.
Nestle stuff. But check it out, guys. Hospitals here got valet parking. It's like a hotel. So this one's really good, B&H. But when we go here and then at the main street, make a left. I think, what is it called? It's a, is it Presbyterian Hospital or?
What?
it's associated
Christian?
with Bangkok
Saint Christian Hospital. Saint Louis Hospital. There's a one on the Silom Street. That's Saint Louis Hospital. But
Yeah.
Was it? No, it's not.
No, it's like
It's
Christian or Presbyterian.
Christian, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Christian.
And that one actually, I've been told, for being a private hospital, is relatively affordable. But that was sold at 4 years ago or 5 years ago, so I'm not gonna comment on what the prices are now. But I imagine it'll definitely be cheaper than B&H.
You know what? I want to walk on the left side
Why?
because it's more. They have more shadow.
Oh, okay. All right, go for it.
Fucking hot now. Oh my gosh.
Maya's gonna be walking on the
hot.
left-hand side, guys.
Really hot.
Oh my God, it's so crowded here.
Because you picked the right time to be crowded.
I guess
You want it
it's
to
the
be
most
crowded.
interesting time, I guess.
Yeah, more library time, I guess.
Yeah.
But if you come at daytime, it's hotter than this.
Oh my
The
gosh,
sun is high. I mean,
I can't imagine.
yeah. So I think this is the best time, maybe like 5, 6, 7 p.m. before sunset. Oh my God,
Oh.
it hurt. It hurt.
Ah. Saint Joseph. Oh my gosh, I wonder how many students are in the school. They're just endless amounts.
Huh?
By the way, guys, it's very common for private schools here to be generally associated with some kind of Christian denomination, like Catholic, Presbyterian, and it's very common for it to be like an all boys or an all girls type of school. And from my experience,
Oh God.
those are probably like your middle tier schools. I mean, you got your very basic public schools, but then you have a lot of these Catholic schools for guys and girls, and they're pretty much your middle tier school. And then the very, very top end schools are like your international schools, and they're generally unisex. And instead of, well, basically everything there, you're going to be speaking English. So that's why those international schools, the students tend to do better in English. But even like St. Joseph or Assumption or Bangkok Christian, the students are relatively proficient in English, and the better ones tend to get put into the intensive English programs where their math subject, etc., are taught in English. So I've noticed that they're usually about 2 or 3 grades better than the ones that aren't in the accelerated programs.
Okay.
Oh, look at this. Roti. How much is this, babe? Only 13 baht?
30 เลยคะใส่
Can I just
ใส่
get
กล้
a
วย
roti roll?
ใส่กล้วย40 บาท
If you put a banana 40
I don't have too many hands, so can we just get this cheap roti roll for 13 baht?
roti roll.
Yeah, what is roti roll? Isn't
This
it just
one.
roti and then they roll it?
This one.
Huh?
This one.
Oh, they cut it.
Yeah. They don't make it for a roll because
Oh,
it's not
babe.
the flat one.
Let's just get the roti roll then. Or is it too much? We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll come back. The only downside to me and Mai doing this together is both of our hands are tied, so we can't be eating. Oh, what is this?
ไม่เป็นไรเหมือนกัน
Oh, this is your standard Thai rice with eggs. Oh, and then they have Pad Thai. This looks delicious. I think I'll be coming back here. So the left-hand side seemed more like junk food, deep fried food. Well, all of this is sort of deep fried, but this kind of food is more of what I would eat. Oh, okay. I'm getting hungry right now. So as you can see, most of the food places are located closer to the main street. Not really worth going all the way down there unless you are going to some of the fancier restaurants that are located down there. Ooh, is this biryani? Oh. Oh, this looks good. Oh. Hello. Oh, it looks delicious. They're only about $1.50 for these noodles. Okay. Pork. I think I want to eat here. Oh, look at this starchy fish soup. Oh. Oh. Is this like an alteration shop in the middle of the road?
He's fixing the pan.
Nice. Oh, that looks good. These are more like dry noodles. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. Oh.
So,
All right, so guys, that's Convent Street for you.
where are we going right now?
Huh?
Where are we going now? Papon or Tania?
We are at 18 minutes. All right, we're gonna now go to Sala Daeng Street, which is down the road. We'll check that out. Honestly, don't know what to expect, but these walks are generally about an hour, so we're gonna add a bit more in here. I'm curious myself. I just figured out that there's a long street that I've never been to, so we'll go over there. So on the top is where the BTS is, and if you go further down, you'll see the MRT. But if you just need to traverse, I recommend that you just go up there and walk on the skywalk. It's a lot more convenient than having to deal with all the crowds, but that's also the reason I haven't really checked out everything down here, because I'm usually walking above on the top where it's elevated. By the way, this is where we parked our motorcycle. If you guys need to know where you can get free parking. They also have a Hooters over there, and this is where Soy Tania is, by the way, which we'll do in a separate walk tonight and release the following week.
Where do you want to cross the street?
No, I want to go to the right. Sala Daeng Street.
No, Sala Daeng.
What was it? Sala Daeng?
Yes.
Sala Daeng. People waiting for buses. By the way, guys, this is also where during Songkran the festivities happen. They pretty much shut down this whole street, and there's so many people you can only walk in one direction, and you'll just get bombarded with merchants who are throwing buckets of water for you lined up on these streets. If you know what, I did make a video for it, but I recently unlisted all my Songkran videos, but it might come back on. I have a video on why I unlisted it, because they're fining people for lewd videos, but once I feel that it's sort of safe or the political climate is okay for me to upload that, I'll go ahead and release it again.
Oh my
Oh,
god, look at the
babe.
food.
Yeah, you guys, honestly,
We have a place.
you have to go to these hole-in-the-wall places.
56.
I still consider this street food. This is the kind of street food I
Ah,
usually
the
eat.
orange, they have English, you know.
Oh, look at that. Price. One selection of rice. It's only 40 baht. And then you can select 2 or 3. So rice with anyone is 40, and then you just add a dish for 10 baht each. That's amazing. Here's another shop. Oh, I would totally eat here. And as you guys can see, the prices aren't that much cheaper just because you're buying it at a cart. Actually, that's the cheapest price I saw for 40
It
baht.
was really cheap, though.
Because even at the street
Sala
vendors
is
on the carts, they're
99.
charging 50. I don't know if I would trust sushi on the street
But
though.
it's cold, very cold.
Yeah, but
No, they don't make on the street. They have a restaurant. I mean, inside,
yeah.
indoor.
I just don't trust, first of all, salmon in general. After I saw a documentary on salmon. And anyways,
Why they have a parade and a plane?
here's a pharmacy, Boots. Very popular. That's where I get my stuff. Oh, check this place out. It's such a cool barber. Here's another street food place, but they look like they specialize in sausage. That's probably Isan style sausage.
Oh my god, that's really hot.
All right, here we go. Tanon Saladang or Saladang Street. Not Tanon Saladang Street. So this is pretty much the main road that you'll come across from the major intersection there by MRT. I've never been down this road, so I'm just gonna check it out. There's a lot of street food vendors on both sides. More noodle and rice dish places. You got iced tea and boba for about $1. Very typical stuff. Oh wow.
Wait, I found a very interesting shop. The bakery and baking item shops.
You want to go to the baking item place?
But it's okay. We shouldn't stop it. Let's go.
Huh?
We shouldn't stop your video.
No, we'll come back. We have
That
to
is
come
what
back.
I got
Yeah.
from you complaining that you stopped my video.
Yeah. We need to move through, but then we'll come back. Just scout anything that you want to check out and let me know. If it was only gonna be like a minute or two, we would drop by. But when we start shopping, if you've seen in our shopping videos, we tend to shop for 30 minutes, something like this. So,
What is this? Hostel. Oh, but a cafe.
it is a
Okay.
hostel and a cafe called Row House. It's not bad. They're open only until 6. Lots of sausages.
They sell those tailor-made military jacket. I don't know. Or they just put it out. Oh,
I guess they tailor the.
because inside they have one military jacket.
Yeah, they have the picture of the king. I would totally believe that they made the suit for the king.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would totally believe it.
Really?
Just based on those pictures.
Yeah, okay.
Because there's no way for me to tell.
But I feel like if you have a tailors, it's like historical, famous one, maybe near.
Hey, those
the-
are college students. Is there a
Blonde
college near here?
No.
Why would college students be coming out of this store?
Maybe they have a traineeship or something.
Oh,
Those
like an
people have
internship.
to wear the uniform. They come to do the internship and stuff.
Oh, that's true. You know, I see a lot of interns at Tesco Lotus.
That is not intern. It's just a student,
Oh,
part-time,
yeah?
part-timer, I guess.
I guess you would think they would just switch into a t-shirt, but they just sort of keep wearing it. So there's some chill cafes
How far
out
you
here.
wanna go? On the right side, there's nothing. Only that area, and then
yeah?
there's nothing over there.
Let's just walk until we don't really see anything else. I'm crossing.
Somtam, this is very famous Somtam shop,
Oh
right?
yeah? Yeah, these
Sometimes,
places look really legit.
Very famous.
It's a Michelin star place,
Oh my
babe.
god, that's why I told you it's very, very famous.
How come there's nobody here?
Not open yet, I guess.
What?
Or they are just start opening right now.
Are you open? Oh, okay. What time do you close? 9:45. All right, we'll come back here. This will be our chill spot before we do the. Before we do the. What's it called?
What?
Patpong and the Tania walk.
But we almost finished then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Let's just walk down here, and then if I don't see anything else interesting, yeah. Seems
This
like a
is
lot of
interesting.
office workers coming
Massage
out of this
for
area.
men by
Is there a
men.
big bank headquarter? Oh, what is this? Universe Salon. Oh, looks like a tarot reading place.
What is this psychedelic dress?
Oh yeah,
Oh my god.
he has this.
We
There-
thought he's a queen.
there is no featuring of a girl's haircut there. It's all gays.
Self-service
Oh, what is this place?
chicken.
Is this bonchon? Oh, bonchon. This is my favorite Korean fried chicken out here.
I guess that's all on this street.
Babe, what is this Dusit Thani? Isn't Dusit Thani that's a hotel, isn't it?
Maybe this is cooking school, Dusitani. I don't know. They have many Dusitani.
Oh, yeah?
Dusitani college and stuff. You know. I don't know.
Or maybe it's the owner's house. It's a huge house. Zanotte. So it looks like a lot of fancy restaurants down here. The restaurant, the Italian restaurant. Sala Daeng Colonnade. It's closed. Maybe it's just for weddings and such. What does bond mean, babe?
House.
The Dusitani house. They do dry cleaning in there. Seriously, that's what it says. Dry cleaning. Open.
Wow, there's a Kanam Tokyo, babe.
Interesting.
Oh, it's not the Kanam Tokyo, it's
Wait.
what? อันนี้เท่าไหร่ครับพี่
It's a MK Gold
20 baht.
over there. And Le Siam. Fine Thai cuisine. I knew that they have very high-end food restaurants around here.
That
But I didn't know
Zanotti is
that it was
one of
on
the famous restaurants.
this side. I know a lot of them were on the right-hand side of Convent. Bangkok's urban oasis. What is happening? So I guess this place would be happening
Open for
before 3.
lunch.
Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of businesses around here, but this little food court is closed. You have that over there, buffet
MK
restaurant. All you can eat for about $15, $16. But it's a MK Gold, so it's their premium, sort of premium line. I guess they use better ingredients than their standard MK. I'm just very curious where all these people are coming out of. They're just not stopping. This is interesting for me because in Korea, for example, in Seoul, you will not see, in Seoul, you will not see this many people coming out before 6. It's barren. Royal Sala Daeng Road. Being that Koreans work until very, very, very late. So this sort of happens around 10 p.m. around the back alleys, and that's when all the restaurants are happening. But Thais seem to get out right on time. This must be a service apartment. Oh, this is not a bad area. Is this service apartment? This apartment service?
The legit.
Oh, region? Oh, the legend. Ah, okay, the legend. Okay. Mayu is still way back there. Mayu! She doesn't want to go. She's like my pug. When I take it for a walk, there's a certain point, it will just stop. And I'll have to carry it back home. All right, it's sort of the end of the street. I'm gonna take maybe 10, 20 steps to satisfy my curiosity. I think I've satisfied it. Huge office building right here. That's where everyone's coming out of. Rows and rows of it, actually. Oh my gosh. Huge main road over there. There's a Marriott over there. Huge roads. They're just sort of traversing that area. No wonder. All right, guys, so that's gonna wrap up our video. I don't know if you noticed, but for Sala Daeng Road, what I did was I put the camera on free move. That way it's sort of more natural and I'm pointing it in the direction of where my face is going, but then you'll see the horizon not straight. And then when I did Tanon Convent, everything was sort of straight, but you'll see that sometimes I won't catch the food and such because I have to press the button to go up and down and it's not fast enough in getting, you know, down and looking left and right. So the second one might be more busier, but you get more view. First one is more of a more stable shot. I don't know how Mayu did with her pointing. I think she did a good job. Mayu's enjoying this little purchase I made in Korea. And I've been enjoying this too, this little face covering thing. Point. It keeps my face safe from the sun without having to put sunscreen because I hate putting sunscreen. But we're gonna now go ahead and check out the papaya somtam place.
Somtam, the
Michelin place. I'm setting a budget. If it costs more than $10, I'm not gonna eat it. But if it's below that, we'll see you. We'll vlog about it. Otherwise, we'll go ahead and eat the street food. And you'll catch us next week on Wednesday for the Patpong and the Tania Street walk. And, you know, also check back on Saturdays. Bye-bye. We're a bit concerned because we see that there's a lot of wind outside and it might be raining. Don't ever count on the weather reports. Alright, so the prices are really affordable here. We're gonna be ordering a combination of dishes. We got this somtam for 85 baht. It's about $2.50. Chicken thighs, and then tom yum soup for 120 baht, about $4.
one sticky rice and one steamed rice.
And we got one sticky rice and steamed rice, which is a little over $1 for both of them.
I ordered tom.
Oh, okay, that's good. Because I wanted to get a dessert. That's grass jelly, isn't it?
I love it.
Good stuff. Okay. They have branded water. Is this sticky rice?
Yep.
Oh yeah. We didn't order vegetables, but this is just the standard stuff they give you, right?
It's come with the sticky rice.
Ah, okay. Oh my gosh, this is happening right away. This is less than a minute. I'm also liking this ambiance here. Alright. You guys don't know, but the secret is the best somtams are made by men. Oh, look at that skill. The grass jelly looks even more legit than the pictures. It's unique because they shaved it with the shaving thing. It's almost like what you use to shave somtam, basically. And I guess it will give you more surface area. Oh, you like it?
Maybe we can order one more.
Although this is technically the dessert, I'm okay starting out with it because I'm so hot. Oh. Grass jelly is legit. I mean, the portions, it feels like there's more just because it's shaved and you're getting... It's like chocolate shaved ice with grass jelly. So here is the somtam. Looks delicious.
Rind is really, really sour.
Huh.
And it smells really good. I like that.
Oh yeah? Alright guys, so this is the no hype zone. I generally will say that the people that hype street food tend to hype it a lot more than Michelin star out here. So I generally trust Michelin star more, but let's see. Oh my god. I don't taste any of that dirty water scent. That's so important for me.
That's always you complain about.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, the thing I hate the most is if it's too fishy. So I generally just get the somtam Thai. And then when I get the somtam Thai, the problem is there's not enough flavor, and I get more flavor from the dirty water. But this, you can just taste the pure freshness of the somtam. It's well executed. Okay guys, I just had this rice. I didn't film it because I'm just like, it's just steamed rice. And as soon as I put it in my mouth, I'm like, Mai, you gotta try it. What do you think? Oh yeah, there is a bit of that milky coconut taste. But it has a pandan aroma. And I'm not the biggest fan of pandan, but it has just enough. And I think it's that hint of milky coconut that gives it that nutty taste that makes this particular... Oh, I knew there was something special about this rice. This rice is really good. You guys gotta get the steamed rice here. So basically a combination of sour, spicy, and salty with this nutty carb. It's the perfect combination. I can't ask for a better one. Oh, they just came out with the chicken. That sauce looks rich. You know there's some magical sauce going on in there. Some special house sauce.
Cut it into half because this is...
Oh, it's huge. There's like a big piece of bone. Alright, how do you like it? ASMR?
Very crispy.
The garlic flake definitely gives it that garlicky overtone. It's not too spicy. It's definitely quality meat. This is good.
The thing is, I don't taste oil flavor after that. When you eat street chicken, sometimes you can taste the butt oil aftertaste.
You can't compare this to street cart chicken because street cart chicken, they tend to use really cheap palm oils and then they just keep recycling it and using it over and over and over again. This is fried chicken done right with like really clean oils. You get that crispness, that freshness, and that's why I taste the garlic. Otherwise, I would be overwhelmed with this like dirty oil scent, which some people they like that. But to me, no, I like it fresh like this. It's legit fried chicken. You gotta try it out here. It's not even that expensive. Alright, the soup just arrived. The spicy chicken tom yum.
It's really creamy. I don't know why.
One gripe I have about this restaurant is that they don't debone the chicken. And they literally cut it into pieces, so it's like shrapnel. You have to be careful with that. But I mean, it is evidence that they're using, you know, legit chicken.
What is the impression?
I think this is all gonna come down to preference, but for me, this is probably the most unimpressive, but the most expensive thing we got.
120 baht.
Yeah.
$4.
I mean, it's a good compliment to everything here, but compared to how exceptional the somtam and this fried chicken and this steamed rice is, there isn't much flavor going on here.
Maybe you should have ordered an Isan soup that
Maybe.
they put
Maybe I
a
should have
lot
the
of
Isan.
herbs that I don't like.
Yeah, but this isn't spicy at all. Didn't they say it's spicy chicken?
Maybe.
It's not
yeah.
spicy at all. It's like the most mildest tom yum soup I've ever had. I don't really get much of a sour flavor, which is what I expect from tom yum.
Okay.
And like Mayu said, it's creamy. So if you want like a gateway soup because you don't really like Thai herbs and such, go ahead and you'll probably really like this. Like if my mother came out here because she doesn't like other Southeast Asian herbs like cilantro and the Thai spices, this is what I would probably order for her. But if you want something unique, this is not what I would get.
You should order Isan
Yeah.
style soup, which is Miko again.
Yeah. Alright guys, so this place might be known for their somtam, but we think their grass jelly is the most exceptional thing here. We ordered a second serving.
You guys see finish all.
I ate it all by myself actually. Basically, if you've never had grass jelly, you should try it here. And after you try this mother of all grass jellies, you're probably gonna settle and eat like subpar grass jelly and think it's good. This is the grass jelly to rule them all. It's pretty affordable. All that came out to be 490 baht, which is about $16. Alright guys, when we first entered there was nobody here. Now it's packed. And the rain has come and gone away. All of this has happened in a matter of about an hour. Currently it's 6:45. We're gonna go ahead and just wrap up with our maximum experience review. Alright Mayu, what do you think about the taste? Give it a rating.
Was 4.3.
4.3 on the taste. Why not a higher score?
It's good Thai food, but it's nothing special, really eye-opening or outstanding.
Okay.
Taste.
So for Mayu, Mayu obviously has more experience with Thai food. She was mentioning that she actually liked the som tam from the old top place better.
And my colleagues, he cooks better to me. Like he's like at canteen we have some som tam day, and he cooks som tam for like all of us. And he put like a different flavor. You like something spicy, you like something sweet, you want a more sour. I like sour one, you know. And then he made to order. It's perfect som tam he makes.
Okay. Mayu was a bit biased on that rating. Another factor of that rating was there was a lot of flies, and you're gonna end up with flies anywhere in Thailand, but it's sort of unacceptable for indoors. I don't know why, for being a Michelin star restaurant, that they use only a fan. Maybe they have AC, but it wasn't cold enough. I think that's what was attributing to it. Overall, the value, I'm gonna give it a 4.5 though. I think it's still a really, really good deal. I mean, you guys are probably thinking, why don't I just give it a complete 5, considering that all those 4 things, 5 because we doubled up on the grass jelly, only cost $16. Well, it's because I'm basing it on Thai local prices, like what I think is a value here. So, like for example, the otap som tam that we had, that was about 50 baht, and I would say I would personally prefer this som tam. I just think it's more refined. Doesn't have as much of that dirty water taste. But I would say the otap one is probably like about 90 to 95% of this. Mayu personally prefers the other one, so it's like a toss-up. So anyways, given that it is sort of on the pricier side, but it is somewhat of a more premium experience. I think you should definitely drop by here. I don't know any other place, honestly, in Silom that I would recommend to you guys at a relatively budget-friendly price that's Thai food and good. I mean, something better than just picking up random street food that you're not really gonna know if it's the best or not. So highly recommend it. Overall, maximum experience score of 8.8. This is one of the best Thai food restaurants that you'll come across in Bangkok. Thanks again guys for checking out this video. If this is your first time, be sure to check out our channel for more vlogs released Saturdays and our longer discussion and walking videos released Wednesdays. I've color-coded our main vlogs with the black sidebars as opposed to our longer form discussion or walking videos with pink or no sidebars for your convenience. Be sure to also check out our Facebook and Instagram pages to keep up to date and communicate with us, and remember, we also have our second channel, Traveling Asia, that's dedicated to our international travels as well.